How's it going, guys? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Better Call Saul Season 1, Episode 9, titled Pimento. This is a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to the amc.com/BetterCallSaul. Watch the full episode there. And yeah, it should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score at the end. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've done a Better Call Saul review, but I finished Season 1 now, and I'm ready to go and do this stuff for you guys. Also, every couple days I review new movies, you know, classic or old. I just did Big Hero 6 and Spare Parts with George Lopez. I'm just saying, guys, check out my channel. I update very constantly, whether, remember, it's a game video or a prediction video or a TV show or a movie or information on movies or TVs. Just check it out, guys, please. I really insist. I would just appreciate that, guys, so much. So thank you guys again for joining me, and let's get right to this. Better Call Saul. So Mike got Kaylee a dog. Pretty freaking amazing. I like that. Chuck tells Jimmy to bring HHM in, basically saying, like, we need their help, Jimmy. And, you know, of course, he's like, I'm not going there where Howard is. Basically how Jimmy talks about the case. Mike and 3 others basically are going to do this job. And who other is this? There's this big, tall guy with a beard. And then you got Trevor from GTA, literally the actor who played Trevor. Was there, and he had a, you know, he kind of obviously looks like Trevor in real life, and he's like, did you bring a gun? You didn't bring a gun. Like, he literally was, I mean, you wanted him to shut up, but you think he's really bad yet good at the same time. I'm not talking about his mood, I'm saying like the acting wise. It's like, dude, okay, I mean, you're Trevor, I get it, you're pretty badass, but shut up. And then you're like, keep on talking. No, shut up. You had both feelings for the guy, and he's like, oh, what, you want to use my gun? Oh, go ahead and take it. No, seriously. And then Mike's like, I'm not going to do it the easy way. Give me a challenge. And then he just, like, holds the gun to him. And literally he takes the gun within one hit, like, boom. And he grabs the gun and hits him in the throat, man. And basically the other guy just takes off running. Mike basically throws away the guns. And that's about it. Mike and this nerdy guy who picks him up goes to go do a job. Chuck goes to HHM, and everyone's applauding for him. I mean, he just missed him so much. And he hugs Howard. Jimmy can't work there, basically. So Jimmy and Howard fight it out, and it didn't go well, man. Howard and Jimmy don't like each other, and it's like, let's just get it both ways. You don't like me, and believe me, it goes the same for you, me from you. I don't like you either. So Mike and this guy do this deal, and it's basically Tuco's right-hand man. I forgot his name. Remember Tuco's right-hand man? I believe his name was, excuse me here for a second, guys. I'm not very well aware of this guy's name. It's Tuco's right-hand man. Nacho, yes, Nacho Libre. Yeah, his name's Nacho. I knew he was familiar. Anyway, yeah, he gets pills, and he gives the money to Mike and the nerdy guy. So Kim made a deal with Howard, basically, and Jimmy's very mad. Jimmy knows Chuck used his cell phone, and Jimmy basically confronts Chuck, and Chuck says, many years ago when you became a lawyer, he's like, you're not a real lawyer. I don't want you working at HHM. You don't deserve to work there. I built this place. I've worked my ass off, and you just take shortcuts. And then Jimmy's just like, well, I got you your favorite steak, and I got that new pack of ice, and there's some ham and eggs. That'll last you about 3 days, and then you're on your own. And then just, there goes Jimmy. You're just like slipping, Jimmy. And then Jimmy just walks out, and then that's basically it. No more help for Chuck. Overall, what did I think about this episode, man? My pros, first off, it's a funny episode, man. I gotta remember back how funny it was with Mike and Trevor and just that whole part, because Mike is one of the best storylines out of this episode. Just that whole parking lot scene was amazing. Well filmed, directed, the lighting, the audio overall, and just how it was filmed and how it was written. Very well done. And the storyline of just every storyline in here is pretty damn amazing. It's intense. I love the ending on how Chuck and Jimmy leave off on a bad note and he just walks off. That was really fun. And just Chuck himself, he's he gets a big part in this episode. The acting and the directing, just the basic stuff from Better Call Saul that I love overall. My cons really is this was a slow episode. There are some slow parts, like the part where Nacho and them do the deal is kind of really slow. And also, the guy with Mike, the nerdy guy, he was funny at first. Like, really? Seriously, this guy is here? He's not even a bad guy. Why is he doing it? And then it just didn't make sense still. I mean, why are you here? Let's be honest. Why are you here? And then the Kaylee's mom thing, I'm still going to hate on Kaylee's mom. I really don't care, because she's like listening to Mike when he's talking on the phone, and she's like, what is that? Is everything going good? It's just like, don't worry about what Mike's doing. Your kid. How about you spend time with your kid? We never see you. Oh, you know, love your kid and everything. You look so depressed. I'm just saying, you really are depressing. I mean, do something fun. Stop worrying about what Mike's doing. Mike, you're not in love with Mike or anything. I mean, that is your son's, or his son's wife. You know, I mean, don't do this. Overall, for Better Call Saul Pimento, I'm going to give this episode a B+, an 8.60 out of 10 overall. Mike's storyline and Chuck's, just the way everything ended and how the result at the end was very satisfying. It's a good episode, not a great episode, but yet I still enjoyed myself overall within the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed, and I will see you guys for the next one, which will be the Season 1 finale, obviously titled Marco. Anyway, Spock be with you always.